Good afternoon everyone and welcome back to my blog again. So today I'm actually going to do the makeup that was voted for in the colour theory post that I did. So I did 6 different eye looks and asked you to vote for your favourite. The one that came out on top was the purple eye, which I did on myself. So only thing with that one is that I think when I did it on myself it was more an editorial look, so something that would look really great in a magazine but not necessarily something that would look so fantastic on a night out. So I have tailored it slightly to make it more accessible and user friendly as such, so that you can recreate it for going out or whatever you wish to. So let's begin. Hi guys, so welcome back. Again, I've done the one eye, so I'm going to demonstrate on the other eye how to recreate it. So as you can see, it's a very violet eye, and we are going to recreate that on the other eye. So let's begin straight away. I'm going to close my blind slightly because it's really bright in here, so you can see the colours quite well, but when it comes to showing you them in the palette it doesn't work so well, so I'm just going to... I hate this blind. There we go. Oh, it worked for me. Yay, thank you. Right, so let's begin. We're going to start with a colour by MAC, which is called Parfait Amour, I believe, because the labels come off on the bottom, so I believe that it's called Parfait Amour. And we are going to use a sponge applicator today with that. I have touched on sponge applicators before in my first ever tutorial, and I said you could pick those up in Boots, and there we go. I bought those the other day. I think they were just under £2, so really cheap. And we're going to just dampen the applicator slightly. So luckily I've got my tap just here. God, that makes a loud noise. Shush. Thank you. So we're going to just pop our sponge tip applicator into that colour there. And these ones that I bought are really great because they've got a tip like that, which has got a sort of point on it, and then a round tip. And I've just noticed that I'm going to use the other tip, so the pointy tip. Pop that into there, really load it onto your brush, and we're just going to take that colour into the inner corner of the eye, so just in here. And just by dampening that, it really intensifies the colour. And take it just under there as well. Being naughty and using my fingers, but like I said, hands are a really great tool in makeup, so don't be afraid to use your hands. So next step, I'm going to take this beautiful colour here, which is called Vibrant Violet by Clarins, and I've been looking for a colour like this for ages, so I was really happy. I found this on a website called lookfantastic.com. It's a really great website, check it out because you get a couple of pounds off the retail recommended price. So if you're like me and like a makeup bargain, then do check it out because it's really good. Okay, so again I'm going to be using a sponge tip applicator for this. So again, dampening that, and I'm just going to load that colour there onto my brush. So we're going to pop this on the rest of the eyelid. Where is it? There, okay. So I'm just going to pop that all over the rest of the eyelid. Don't worry that it doesn't look perfect right now because we are going to blend that out. And that's just a fabulous violet colour. Okay, so once that's done, like I said, don't worry that it's not looking perfect right now because we are going to fix that. We're just going to take our MAC 224 blending brush and just where those two meet, just blend those together so there's not too obvious different eyeshadows there, and again over that line there. So next we are taking this fantastic purple colour by Kiko, which I talk about all the time simply because I love it so much, and this one is number 41. It's a shame you can't really see it very well. It's a really deep purple, really sparkly as well, so great for a night out. And for this time I'm going to be using my small synthetic brush. I would use a applicator, but with the applicator it's hard to get a lot of control, and for this we're just going to pop it in the V of the eye, so we need a bit of control with that. So just pop that onto your synthetic brush, and like I said, we're just going to pop that into the V of the eye. One day I'll find a top that actually stays up. And again, we are going to be using our MAC 224 blending brush. So let's just go over that corner there. Take it into the middle of the socket line there as well, just to define that slightly. And again, just on the corner. And you can just bring that up if you want a little bit of a wing at the corner as well. So there we have it. It's kind of like a purple haze as opposed to a smoky eye this time. So it's just very soft, very floaty. Okay, so next we're going to take again our ultraviolet colour and we are going to pop it onto our 24 Chanel brush. As you can see, that's got a point and that's going to just take it really nicely under the lower lash line. So, and just bring that out at the side if you want a bit of a wing as well, just to elongate the eye. And take that 3/4 of the way in. Next step, we're going to take our Rimmel Exaggerate eyeliner and I'm just going to line the upper eyelid, inner upper. Yeah, sorry, I thought my contact lenses were going to fall out then, so luckily they didn't. And for the lower inner eyeline, we're going to use a white, and that's just going to really open the eye and soften the look as well. So I'm going to take my liquid liner next. We're just going to do a very, very thin line, what I call a tight liner. So it's really, really close to the natural lash line. So it's not so much a feature as it is just to define the lashes, because we're also going to be using a eyelash, a fake eyelash. So it just sort of defines more. Again, starting in the middle, working your way out. Little flick at the end. I'm now going to use Alessia number 107 false lashes and going to apply those as close to the natural lash line as I can. So I got there in the end. Blimey, that was tough this morning. Right, so again, sorry guys, today I'm going out and I am buying a new mascara. So you won't be seeing this gold much longer, but I'm just going to do the tops and the bottoms with my lovely YSL false lash effect. So binding the natural lash to the false lash. We're doing our mascara face, which is impossible not to do, which is like this. Everyone has one, don't be ashamed, we're all in it together. There we go, so that is the final purple look. You can, if you want one more time, just take your 224 brush and just go over the top of that line, just to make sure that it's nice and it's like a soft smoke, let's call it. So nice and hazy. There we go. So onto the lip. Today I'm going to be using a Chanel colour. This is called Boy. I like boys. Shut up, Alessia. It's number 54. And it's called Boy, like I just said. And I'm going to be using a lip brush with that because, as you can see, I've sort of used it to death. If that's the case, always get a lip brush and go down because it can last for so much longer. Don't chuck it away just because you can't put it on like that. Use a lip brush and get right in there for that. So this is like a sort of peachy pink. And it's a mix between a gloss and a lipstick. So obviously, last but not least, we've got our blusher. I'm going to be using a colour by YSL, and that one is number 2 in blush variation. Oh, that's broken. That's great. But if you can see, I'll be gentle with that. It's sort of a peachy pink. So using my number 4 Chanel blusher brush, pop a little bit of that on your brush and tap off the excess. And this, I feel like just the apples of the cheeks would look nice with this look. So. Okay, so that's the finished look. I'll come a bit closer so you can see. Very ultraviolet eye. So I hope you have fun recreating this look at home. Have a great week and take care of yourselves. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye.